What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brawl Joel. If you like to stay up to date with boxing news, please hit that subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. So on December 17th on ESPN, Artur Beterbiev takes on tough contender New Yorker and Marcus Browne. Now, this fight is not going to 12 rounds. It's gonna end in a knockout. I'm guaranteeing it. And if I lived in a state where you could bet, I would definitely bet just that the fight's gonna end in a knockout. Artur Beterbiev is 16-0 with 16 knockouts, so I don't need to make an argument that he's a power puncher. And Marcus Browne, I've seen him fight since the amateurs. He actually knocked out one of my personal friends in the amateurs in the semifinals for the Golden Gloves. And I've seen him in the amateurs knock people out with one punch, that right hook from that southpaw stance. He would just whip it. It was almost like the fighters couldn't see that punch coming. He would knock people out cold. He's a very, very, very hard puncher. He hasn't been able to necessarily show that in the professional ranks, but I know for a fact this guy can crack. I've seen it with my own eyes. So this fight is not going 12 rounds. Marcus Browne also has the habit of making fights brawls when they don't need to be. And I don't think that's a good idea against Artur Beterbiev. You know, he should use his athleticism, bounce around the ring, especially coming from a southpaw. Slick southpaws always tend to have a lot of success in their career, whether it be Sergio Martinez or Pernell Whitaker. And I'm not comparing Marcus Browne to those guys, but I'm just saying those were slick southpaws that had success. So in this fight, the way I see it playing out, well, before I get into that, Artur Beterbiev did not look good in his last fight. It was against a lower class opponent. I feel like he should have got him out of there early. I feel like he struggled a little bit. He claimed he was still suffering from lingering effects from COVID, which I can't dismiss. You know, there are people, like even me, I had COVID and my mind wasn't clearly thinking for like at least 3 months after I recovered. So, you know, I could believe him that he did have lingering effects from COVID. But he didn't look good in his last fight. He's 36. I know he only has 16 fights, but, you know, that's an advanced age. Marcus Browne's only 30, 31, so he's much younger, fresher, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to go with Artur Beterbiev only because, again, Marcus Browne has a habit of making fights brawls. Now, Artur Beterbiev, I think he's brawling right now. Like, this dude is always in a brawl, always knocking people out, always wants to hit you. And he don't care if he gets hit. Now, I'm not saying he's defensively irresponsible, but my point is when he finds a chink in your armor, he's willing to close in and get the knockout. Proof is in the pudding. Look at his record, 16-0 with 16 knockouts. Now, again, if he's coming in reckless, and I'm speaking of Beterbiev, and he gets caught with that right hook from Marcus Browne, the one I'm telling you about, it could just end right there, especially considering his age. He may be a little slow in his reflex. Who knows? Maybe he still has lingering effects from COVID. I don't know. But he also can't be reckless. But in all, I picture Marcus Browne having success in the earlier rounds and then eventually getting overconfident, wanting to make it a brawl, and Artur Beterbiev just getting the better of him. Because I just feel like, one, he has more dog in him. Two, he's able to keep his composure a little bit more. Like Marcus Browne's somebody who you can get in his head if you trash talk him or if you bully him in the ring. You can get in his head and you can make him want to fight when that shouldn't be his attitude. His attitude should be like, no, I'm gonna stick to boxing. I'm gonna stick to moving. I'm gonna stick to being slick, you know, and jabbing and using the right hook every time you jump in. But he tends to be like, no. You want to show you the alpha male in this ring? No, I'm the alpha male. And then he wants to brawl with you, which I felt that's the reason why he lost to Jean Pascal. No way he should have lost to Jean Pascal. Although, you know, Jean Pascal ended up testing positive for like 9 different steroids or something like that, you know, a fight or two later. So we don't know if he was juicing during the Marcus Browne fight. But point is, Marcus Browne fought a bad fight in that fight. And in this fight, again, I'm picking Artur Beterbiev, 8th round knockout. I would not be surprised in any way, shape, or form if Marcus Browne wins, specifically by that right hook. I'm telling you, that right hook is lethal. He's a very hard puncher. He's fast, and he has boxing IQ. The only thing, again, he just needs to learn how to keep his composure. If he can do that, he can pull out the win, but I just don't see it. But all right, guys, that's my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, I go live. I answer questions. I have people call in. You can call in the debate. It's totally free. So you don't got to worry about nothing. And also, it's through the internet. So if you're in another country, you can still call in. All right, guys, that's my video. Leave a comment in the comment section as to who you think is going to win. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, guys, until next time. Peace.